Hi guys, welcome back to Boy Things podcast. My name is Karim Boy Things, and we're here for another exciting episode of the podcast. We're still in season number 4, and I do thank you for the reception that we've gotten for the first episode. So thank you to Lyric, and I've seen all the responses, and it has been well received, and I'm glad that she could speak her truth. And women have been reaching out and saying thank you to her. So Lyric, I do thank you. Once again, we're here at Cattleya Perfect 10 Med Spa, located at shop number 19 inside the Ligani Post Mall. And I don't know the shops already, please go ahead and follow them. I said that they're now at 3,000 followers. Not subscribers, followers. So, big up to everybody that has followed their page. And Mother's Day is coming up, which is May 9th, a couple weeks from now. And they do have Mother's Day packages for 10,000 Jamaican dollars. You can get a facial and a foot detox. I can't tell you enough how foot detoxing is very important. So it's for $10,000. You can go ahead and book your appointments for your mother, for your loved ones, girlfriends, wives, or even for yourselves, So $10,000. And this offer is going until May 9th, which is actual Mother's Day. So big up on yourself, Cattleya Perfect 10. Remember the wide variety of products and services that they do have to offer. Please remember that they do offer, hair restoration, vaginal restorations, butt enhancements, breast enhancements, non-surgical, of course, and all of that. So if you just want a little lunchtime facial as well, you feel stressed at work and you say, boy, I feel like I need a facial. Yeah, you understand? So on this episode of the podcast, last week was a little bit heavy, but this week is going to be a lot lighter. Yes. So I know that the porn industry has become less taboo and more accepting in our generation. However, in Jamaica, it's still not, celebrated as much, and it is kind of looked down upon and disregarded as an actual profession or an actual job. So we have here Mr. SquirtKvng himself. I don't know why I'm calling himself that, but he said that he's a SquirtKvng, and he's one of the most known amateur, can I say amateur porn star? Yeah.
Well, you can say amateur porn star because I create my own porn.
Right. So one of the most known amateur porn star. So we're gonna get into why he got started, what does he do, and all of that. Life of a porn star, basically. Right. So Mr. SquirtKvng, sir, I do welcome you here on Boy Things podcast.
It's my pleasure being here on Boy Things, and my name is Shanari White. And most persons know me as SquirtKvng, as everybody know me as SquirtKvng.
All right.
And you were wondering how I got the name?
Well, we'll still get into that.
Right.
But Mr. White, so tell us just a little bit of your background. How old are you, if you don't mind sharing?
Oh, I'm 24 years old.
24.
I'm born May 9th, 1996. I was born in Kingston, raised in Waterhouse. Big up to the people in my Waterhouse. Hardcore ghetto. So living in a hardcore ghetto, you have to just get out,
Right.
That's the meaning of ghetto, get out.
Right.
So I was born in Waterhouse, and I got to school in Waterhouse as a child, Keener Basic School. Then I go to Balmoji Basic School, and then I did GSAT. And them time when we did GSAT was like, I think at 2008, them time there, when like the whole KC Calabar war going so mad now I'm dead. So she sent me to Knox College, like a boarding school, and that's where...
Oh, Knox College is a good school. Okay.
Yeah, that's where it all begins, the whole...
Okay. So you went to Knox College, and then what was... As a child, growing up, were you always like this? No?
I was always like
You were always like this?
I was always a freak.
Yeah.
I was always a freak, bro.
I never really mean as a freak, but I was more so... talking about, you liking to explore, or your personality has always been like this. Like, were you always outgoing?
Yeah. I was always outgoing because I always want to be different.
Right.
I seek recognition because I think every human being seeks recognition. Like, that's our main goal in life, is to reproduce and seek recognition.
Right.
Because I always want to be recognized as something, like what's going on. Like, you do podcasts. Like,
right.
You're the best podcast right now in Jamaica. So you want to be recognized as the best. No, for real. Like, your shit is lit. So I always want to be recognized growing up, like, in a positive way, though.
Okay, noted. And so now you're doing amateur porn, right? And for those who doesn't know, let us know what amateur porn is.
All right, amateur porn is basically you creating your own content and no one is instructing you on what to do in your video. So for example, can say, yo, I'm gonna fuck on the top of Bus Park today. I can eat some pussy on Bus Park and make people like squirt rain all over everybody, like, you know, just some crazy shit, and make that video and just put out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just saying. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Right.
No,
right.
it's
No,
safe. I'm just saying.
No,
it's an example.
right. What an example. But yes.
It's very, yeah.
Okay. And would you say that? Wait, how long you started this whole porn thing?
360 days today.
Today was 360 days, so you have 5 more days
from April
to make a year.
2020.
So what were you doing before a year ago?
I had a normal job until COVID came. I was working at a call center, IBEX Global, JA in Portmore, and then I just know I was a porn star. So
yeah, but then how do you move from working in corporate to now being, hey, I am comfortable, recording myself having sex, and everybody can have access to watching this?
I was always recording myself, but I see myself working in corporate as a waste of time based on my talent, because one, I eat pussy very good, and two, I fuck very good, and I make videos, and I'm just like watching it back, and I'm like, no one is making people squirt on videos on the internet. Why not do it? Just post my videos. And
so you just get up one day and you just say, hey,
no, COVID.
I want to.
COVID.
Well, then COVID happened.
Yeah,
And you stopped working.
No. All right. When COVID happened, my parents have a salon. So I used to cut here there at the salon. But like COVID now, it's like a wake up call. Like COVID is saying, this barber thing is not working.
Right.
Like no one is trimming. Everyone is rusting up. Like everybody agreed with me, it's COVID time. So I was like, I have videos. Why not just post them? And I started off with OnlyFans first. Like I started off with OnlyFans and like hiding my face and putting emojis. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like I'm the shit. I'm SquirtKvng. So I just signed up to Pornhub and X videos, and the rest is history.
So then you sign up to Pornhub. Are you still on Pornhub?
I'm still on Pornhub.
You said that you started on OnlyFans, yes?
Yes, I started.
And what was that experience like for you?
OnlyFans to me, it's more saturated with females. Females strive more on OnlyFans, to be honest, because the whole prostitution and sex workers and whatever, it's all female dominated. So being a male on OnlyFans, it is more dominant if you're like a homo, or if you're into that lifestyle. But as a straight male doing OnlyFans, you won't benefit much.
So, are you still on OnlyFans per se, or
no? I'm not on OnlyFans anymore. No. I deactivated my account.
All right, and so take us back to, so you said that COVID happened, and a lot of us had to tap into our creative juices, no pun intended.
Creative juices. That sounds like some cum shot, bro. Oh my god.
And then you started to take this thing more serious.
Yeah.
So you started OnlyFans. It wasn't working out for you, but what was your first video experience like, putting it out publicly? What was the reception like, and also how did you feel?
Bro,
is that my phone, yeah?
Like yes, my first video that I put out was like, I had a girlfriend, like my baby mother. Currently, she's my baby mother now.
Oh, so you have
I have 2 sons.
I was so getting to that.
Yeah,
so great at that. Yeah.
I have, my dick is working, obviously. It's working. So I have 2 sons. But other from that, I had a baby mother that was with.
Work.
You know what I mean? So we used to make videos and put on WhatsApp statuses. So we're like, why not just make some money from the video? And like,
so you used to put up your content on WhatsApp.
Yeah,
so you're never afraid of your family members or friends?
No, I blocked them. Remember WhatsApp, you can block people.
So you were putting up your content on WhatsApp?
I blocked only my mom and my dad because they take me into the world, so I don't want to embarrass them on WhatsApp.
So then, when your family members or your friends used to see these content from you, did they ever ask like, yo, brother, like what is, or what was the reception like at that particular time? Of course, this is
Jamaica. They're like, bro, you're eating pussy, you're loud. I'm like, yes.
So your first video that you put out, you were eating?
Yes, that was the first video. All right, back to what I'm saying with my ex-girlfriend now. So I was eating her pussy, and like I always make sure squirt. So I was like, we need to capture that moment here, like when squirt drizzling down my throat or something. So I was like, wow, we need to make videos. I'm like, shit. So one day we're there and we're making video, and then like she's squirting a lot, and we record it, and then it was like a fucking 1 minute video. No, like 18 seconds of squirt just rolling down my chest. And like, I just put it up. And then when I put it up, I realized that the whole plate, like this was on Porno because I signed up for Porno for a longer time. My Pornhub account, guys, I have a Pornhub account from like 14 years old.
Okay.
Yes. So I had a Pornhub account like a long time ago. So I put up on Pornhub and reception is great. I'm like, this shit is real. I put up the video and then next week, I see the earnings tab reach $147 for an 18-second video. I'm like, 147, 20,000, 20. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
And I bought a phone. I'm like, shit, my tongue gave me this phone. I need to do more. Like, I need to do more of this shit. Like, that's how I really got into it because of the money. Like, money is there and I'm doing something legal. You know what I mean?
So then you used to create content with her.
Yes.
And then, so you guys broke up, I would assume.
Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah.
Alrighty then. So take us back into your first video, and you were performing oral sex. All that was happening, the reception. So locals, them that are bunny out, I would assume.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
This is Jamaica. We bun people when them do them something there. You know what I mean?
So who was the first person to come to you and say, brother, like, was it somebody that you know personally?
No, it was on social media because I blast my stuff in it because I realized I can make $147 from an 18-second video. So I just put it out. I start sending people the link, random people, pastors, you know, like old people. I just sending everybody that blasting. I'm like, what the fuck? Watch me, get me, like, watch me.
So you're sending it to pastors and you're sending it to everybody that you know?
Yeah, I had pastors because I was a church person. Like, used to go to church and good person.
It's always church people.
Yes.
So then this happened, and the reception from those persons who, you know, more than likely will be looking down on this. Now, them say, yo, like, what are you doing? So somebody, you know, link can be like, brother, I can't believe say I do this on camera.
Well, all right. The first encounter with that, I'm like, well, it is not a movie, so it's no camera trick. It is me eating pussy, making people squirt, fucking. Because I saw a business from this. It's not just fucking. Like, I could fuck people. Like, I used to play Manning for Heidel and them somebody and like back in the park. Because I went to Heidel also. You know, used to play ball.
Nice, decent boy, and look at you.
Yeah, so you know, nice guy play Manning Cup and but I'm saying like it's just my shit. Like I'm doing porn now. You just have to understand.
But the question that I'm asking basically is like, did you feel some type of way when, you know, you got a negative comment from somebody that you know personally, you know, maybe saying, yo, like, why are you doing this?
All right. When I got the comment from the person, it was online, on social media, like comments, like a lot of person comments and like, yo, brother, really. But in my head, I was still on that $147 I made from an 18-second video. So I'm like, these people just don't understand life. I understand algorithms and how RPM works, rate per clicks and whatever. Because I used to do YouTube. I made $500 from YouTube and just stopped because I'm rich. But then, like...
Not the $500.
Yeah, so like... so...
Oh, God.
Put his cup down. So like, I made my first 500 from YouTube. I'm like, quit, like, fuck it. YouTube, just buy some pussy and just say, fuck it, buy a phone and just say, just live. Like, as a child, like, I was fucking young. Like, I used to play a game on YouTube, like, games, like, just fucking GT and just streaming and meeting new people. And I make $5 I'm like, you know, I'm rich now. Fuck this YouTube thing. And then I realized, you know, say, this thing, I can really use the algorithm knowledge that I have.
So you posted it everywhere. And then the responses on social media weren't as receptive as you maybe would think. But then you understood that it's a job.
Yeah,
right.
and this is Jamaica. And in
So
Jamaica...
you never feel no way about it?
No, fuck no.
Okay, so then that happens. And you're thinking in your mind that, hey, I've made some money from this and I could capitalize
147
on my, you know, opportunities. Cool. So $147
that
on 18 seconds. Father God, I see what you're doing.
I started at 147.
Okay. And that was on Pornhub. Cool.
Pornhub.
Did your family members find out based on that first video?
No. Yes. My dad, because my parents are business persons, they own a business in Harvard. Like I have good parents, you know what I mean, which supports me. So
your father link and say, boy, what is that? Like you're eating vagina on camera.
My father's from the garrison, so he's a thug. So he's like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like,
what you said to him?
I'm like, no, I'm an adult, so.
Well, naturally, but personally.
No, my father don't bash me. Like he approached me in a more of a manner where he's saying, "Is this worth it?"
Mm-hmm. And then you say,
because my parents are very smart parents. Like they will support me in whatever I'm doing once it's legal. If you understand what I'm saying, bro. Once it's legal, they'll support me. So he came to me and said, yo, say my friend them say, yo, Ray, and I say, well, it's with my girlfriend at the time it was with my my ex-girlfriend. Say me and she met the video them, so he's like, okay. And then that was it. He just asked me about it and that was it. Like that was it.
Hold on a second.
Alright, so as I was saying about how my father found out about
Same friend them showed him the video.
Yeah,
And then he
like-
explained to him that well it's a yeah.
Yeah, I mean say I'm a girlfriend, not as a random girl piece squirting in my mouth. Like yeah. Like obviously that's what people say is like, alright, let me just break it down like the whole thing with squirt and pee.
Not about to break it down yet.
Alright, let's not break. I just bent her over and just start fucking her, like just making videos,
He was supposed to make a bag of videos.
Just bag a video, and like I realized
And
that
your face was not in these.
my face was in it. Like why would I was like
Her face was in it as well?
No.
No.
On the scale of you connecting with the female who you're devouring, like when you're eating pussy, you should not just think about the female coming. Like, go past her coming to more of like taking her soul. Like, like how people
Grim
worship.
Reaper.
Like no. Like how people worship Jesus. Like you say, Jesus Christ, I love you. Like, let her put you in the place of Jesus. Like you're taking out the bad and putting in the good, like mentally.
Say exchanging souls.
Yes. So I'm putting in a fresh soul because she's not orgasm. She's not getting an orgasm from the man she's with. So she meet me. I'm eating her pussy, but how I'm eating her pussy is a way where we are suck on her clit is like she's just exploding. So she have to squirt.
When is the first time you've noticed that you have this talent?
I was at a orgy at Hedoism Hotel. You're familiar with the hotel, right?
Yes.
I sucked like 40 pussies that night. Like, like literally. No, wait. Like literally. It was an orgy, but it was a softcore orgy.
Oh my God.
It was before COVID though.
No. Hold on. Can we take a break, please? Like,
Bro. Yeah, start back.
Mm-hmm.
I just love this that everyone is understanding production, so it not so.
all over the place.
Yeah, like I know where I go. I know so if I pick up from which part.
Alright, all three cameras rolling, audio rolling.
Alright, so we had to take a break because the 40 something there a while ago just knocked me out really and truly. So I needed a little, breather. So you said that you were in an orgy
Yeah, man.
at Enonism
Hedoism Hotel.
and then
In 2018.
2018.
Yeah, man. It's a long time from now, but I hold that name in my sexual archive until this day. So I just use it. I use it in the SquirtKvng now, but it was always a thing back then, like a long time. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Before COVID.
And can you just tell us how do you... So you've explained how you can let women squirt with your tongue, but how do you, for the men who have not gone so far, how do you let a woman squirt sexually by penetration?
By penetration, it is all about size does not matter when it comes down to a woman squirting by penetration. It does not matter. Obviously, everybody knows that. If you have a working dick that is hard and not from Viagra, but hard naturally, you can achieve squirting. Like you can make a woman squirt. You just have to angle your dick. Like you don't just fuck to please yourself. Feel how she's feeling. Like, alright, it's not all about moaning, Like a woman don't have to moan for feel good, Like her whole body language, how she'll grip you. Like I say, so that girl like a squirt soon. Me need to stop fuck her and just eat her pussy a little and then come back to it. Because sometimes knock it too hard and too intense. You have a cool down, bend her over, stick your tongue deep inside her pussy, just get by the flow, cool down, and you start fuck her again. You realize the squirt just start flow, and you're like, wow.
But what made you think that, hey, I'm going to let you squirt in my face? Like a lot of men, they say, all right, then, yeah, squirt. But what made you think the first time, or what age was the first time a woman squirted in your face?
You know, the squirting face was never a thing until the whole $147 video.
Okay.
So, but before, I've made women, when them a squirt, you know, like, would I just, I know when them a squirt, and then pussy start push out, like, you know, when you're not a female, but I study the female body, when them a squirt, then pussy start push out, and you see the pink, fucking good pink. Yeah. But anyways, when when the whole mouth thing come up, it was just for publicity. It was just to make the video sell.
And then it's sold.
It's sold. Like, people just start talking about me because that's as I say, I never swallow. Because I have knowledge of squirt, you know. Let me just say that I can tell the squirting now, like explain what is squirting.
Yes.
So squirting is basically all right. Squirting is not urination. Urination, if everybody out there listening that goes to a good school that did biology, squirting is not the process of urination. Urination is where your body excreting waste through liquid form. And we know defecation is, you know what that is, number 2. So you urinating, your neurons are telling your body that, hey, you need to release your bladder, you need to urinate. So squirting now is you involuntary shooting out urine because of a certain feeling, mental stimulation. So you're getting fucked a certain way, or getting your pussy sucked on a certain way. You will squirt because your body now receiving a certain signal to the brain that say, hey, I need to explode. That's why females explode when they squirt, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's it.
Okay. You spoke about school. You have a degree.
Sales and marketing, business, marketing and economics, University of the West Indies.
The University.
The best school in the world.
But then...
It has the most freaks also. I love UE. Yes.
Okay, noted. But would you think that you're going to leave this industry ever again and go and use that degree to, like, you know, to help out somebody's company or to work in corporate any at all?
No, I'm using the degree to my advantage.
To your advantage?
Yes.
Right. You also stated that you have 2 kids.
2 kids.
You have a son and a daughter.
No, two sons. Two sons.
Okay,
yeah.
So you have 2 sons. My
Janari and Amir White.
And what the age?
One is 3-year-old. One is like 6 months year old.
Right.
6 months year old.
So you have one
6 month old. Yeah.
1 6-month-old, 1 3-year-old. Do you think that your
you can ask the question.
Your choice in your profession, you know, when they grow up, would you want them to follow in your footsteps? Or how would you explain to them that this is what you've chosen and that don't mean that they have to follow your same path? As
what Vibes Cartel said in an interview, you don't tell your kids what to do. Once the child is 18 years old, he has all rights to do what he wants to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I won't just get up and tell my son to eat pussy. Like, I would never do that. That's bad parenting. Like, my dad never tell me to eat pussy. Well, you know what I mean? My father never tell me to do porn. So, doing this, it allows my child to get a better education. You know what I mean? So, not even better education, because education is just overstretched to me. You just have to have a better life. Like, he can just do more and analyze his life more and now have to say, yo, I have to go make a video, make $147 and see if I can take out my life. He doesn't have to do that because the money that I'm making from this, I can say, yo, I COVID now still, so I'm not going to school. But I can say, yo, live a better life, more opportunities. You know, I can say, yo, I can have a business now because I do have a business. SK Clothing. So I can say, yo, you know, so that clothing store I got be for my son. So when he's older, he can branch off into that and make some money from that. So it's not necessarily the case, say, yo, it is a way where I can groom my child in a way if I say, yo, you know, say, what me do is what I did. It's like a fucking gamble. I never have to make money from it. The whole Jamaica could have tumbled on me and say, yo, we suck pussy boy. But it's the internet. It's called the World Wide Web for a reason. World Wide Web, www. It is the World Wide Web. It's not Jamaica Web. Fuck Jamaica Web. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the World Wide Web. 40 million people does not live in Jamaica.
Actual fact.
I over 40 million views on my X video, so I won't dwell on Jamaicans and say, yo, Ray.
That's not your target market.
No, like that. Jamaican men, most of Jamaican men eat pussy. I'm not gonna say they don't. They do eat pussy, but as a chronic say, you don't know what's happening behind the curtains. You know what I mean? And I've sucked a lot of pussy, and I've fucked a lot of pussy, and I've fucked a lot of girls. And when I'm having sexual intercourse, them I say, you know, say you suck pussy better than my man. And like down the line when I watch them status, me I realize say them man are all my classmate. Or burn out them thing there. And I'm like, wow, Jonathan. No. Jonathan is a example name. Any Jonathan that I'm friend with, I'm not talking to you. But it's a thing. I'm saying, whoa.
Okay. Let us talk about relationships. Are you single now?
No, I'm not single.
You're not single. How does your girlfriend
I'm
feel?
saved by the bell. I have
by
a
the bell.
beautiful wife, yeah.
Okay, but how does she feel about you and your profession?
We feel good. We're both in the profession. Like,
Oh, so she's a porn star as well.
yeah, of course, she's a porn star. Slim
Yeah,
Spliff, go
man.
check her out. Slim Spliff everywhere. Slim
So
Spliff.
when so you do content with her and with other people.
Yeah.
Yes, but when she's doing content, is it just solely for you?
No,
or with
no.
you?
No, all right. Well, for now, it's just with me. But in terms of how things are going, I would definitely love to branch out with other people.
Yeah, but what if it is that she wants to also invite other guys?
If she wants to, once it's making money and I see where the guys get tested, she have a contract, she's paying them to make content. Because I don't want nobody say, yo, yeah, put them up and not pay them. So once she have those men, fine, or girls, it's fine.
How does she feel about you involving other women in your videos?
Well, we have measures where we take, we do checkups and stuff with females. So if it's a case where I meet a female and we want to make a video with her, like would I just do some screening and
Yeah, but
do
how
some-
does she feel like emotionally? I mean,
emotionally, fuck emotions right now. We're talking about money.
how do you feel?
You know what I mean?
Because she's here, by the way, but how do you feel? You're not on camera, but I just want to know. Yes, go ahead.
At first, I was just, but
You don't care now? Okay, how long you guys are together?
1 year.
And not you, sir.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. 1 year, okay. Love that. Love that for you. So you guys collaborate in your videos and stuff, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay. What's next for you in terms of where do you see your career going in this field? Do you want to branch out and collaborate with other porn? By the way, how many porn stars are there now that you know locally? No?
None, just me.
So you don't really talk to anybody like
I don't
that?
regard anyone else. I don't see anyone else.
Okay.
I'm in a lane by myself.
But do
I'm
you
running
know any
alone.
other female porn stars?
I'm running alone, by the way. I'm just jogging. This is not a race. It's not a 100 meter or 200 meter. I'm basically jogging, getting fit. My dick is getting fit, yes. What are you
Okay.
saying?
So you don't know anybody else, but you
No.
would collaborate with like other, like say for instance, like OnlyFans creators.
No.
No.
I see OnlyFans creators as shy persons.
I was about to ask you that though, because for me particularly, what is the difference between an amateur porn creator and a sexual OnlyFans creator?
I love that they put it sexual OnlyFans creator.
Right, because you can have an OnlyFans and you show your toes.
Yeah, man.
But if it is that my OnlyFans is targeted just for created just for sex, isn't that the same thing?
No, it's not the same. Well, it's the same thing because people is seeing you sexually. But in terms of a global we can put it on the world spot. Doing OnlyFans is limited because a person have to pay for see you. No one likes to spend money to see something they like.
Okay.
Well, in some sense, in porn, you just want to jerk off or just finger your pussy. Ladies, you just want to finger your pussy, or guys just want to jerk off. So you don't want to pay to just jerk off or finger yourself. You want to watch it free. So I think there's some difference, a difference in access. They can just type in SquirtKvng and just see me eating with some pussy or just banging a bitch, and they're like, wow, I'm going to jerk off to this.
So
or
you
I'm
get-
going to finger myself. You know what I mean?
You get paid based on views
I get paid based
on
on
the platforms that you have currently.
the platforms I have currently. They work off algorithms, and algorithms cannot be explained on this show.
Okay. But essentially it is views.
Not views. People think it's views. You can get a 500,000 views and get $1 million, and you can get the same 500,000 views and get $100.
Okay.
Because it's based on clicks, it's based on comments, it's based on how many people share the video directly.
Engagement, stuff like that. Okay.
Engagements, yeah, we know the metrics.
No, for me, I do understand, we're talking about accessibility and exclusivity as it relates to both different platforms like OnlyFans and or Pornhub or X videos. But like for me, would you consider persons on Pornhub that create sexual content to be porn stars as well?
Everyone is a porn star. Once you put out a self, you're a fucking
Right.
porn star. Like, you're eating pussy, you're sucking dick. Like, I love talk about eating pussy. That's why I
No,
said
that's
the
fine,
first.
that's fine.
That's why I said the first thing in the category. But like females who suck dick, to me, I think, all right. I think everyone that goes on Pornhub is a porn star. Once you put up a video, you're classified as a porn star, but probably you're not so big. But you deep down, you aspire to be that Sarah Banks or that steel guy. You know that big dick guy, black guy.
Right.
Yeah, fucking steel guy is amazing.
Who are your, if I have to ask you off the top of your dome currently, list your top 3 male and female porn stars.
I know female porn stars. I must say, female porn stars.
All right, so your top 3.
Sarah Banks, Avery Jane, and what's her name? Loop Fiasco.
I know none of these people.
You don't know these names, but it's people who I message daily. I stalk them and they
Are
talk.
they very like big, like
Yeah.
people?
Everyone knows Sarah Banks. I message her on Instagram. She respond to me with video call. You know, she's into anal sex, like massive anal sex. I'm not really into anal sex, really, on my videos. I don't do that on videos.
I'm clutching my pearls.
Crush your fucking pearls, bro.
Alrighty. So you said that you don't really know any male porn stars like that. No.
I know male porn stars. I have a friend. I'm a friend with a male porn star, Risky876.
He's a Jamaican.
He's a Jamaican, but
Okay,
he's not so much open like how I am open. He's making money from what he does, but he's not so open to embrace the world.
Okay. Where do you think that, because clearly porn is being watched by a lot of people, especially in Jamaica, but where do you think, or about how many more years do you think that we have to catch on to stop demonizing or desensitizing or degrading the craft or the profession of porn?
I don't think they're not degrading the thing of porn. I think it's more hypocritical.
Right.
Let's talk about hypocritical fucking behaviors. Like, you would have a guy that eats pussy, but he has money. To some guys, he does not eat pussy because he has money. Because him can jump in him car and him drive him go to half a tree. So, him doing porn and me doing porn, for say, like, him drive or him have certain amount of money, is like him them to accept him more because of money and say him can buy him a phone or him can buy him some liquor at the party. So to me, them accept it, but only when it can benefit them. And I'm not here to give to any men. You know what I mean? I'm not here to feed people. If you don't like what I do, don't watch me. If you talk about me personally as a porn star, the moment you mention my name, SquirtKvng, you obviously you've been affected in a good way. Because people watch my porn and learn from it,
Right.
So many of these guys that sit talking, the other boy is so pussy, me don't want him on the ball field, them can't play ball with me, You are watching my porn. How you know I eat pussy? You watch me. You're the fucking 6 cents. One person is 6 cents. You're 6 fucking cents.
Facts.
Not you, Kareem,
No,
but
I know,
you
yes.
know what I'm talking about. No. But
Right.
I don't know if you're a private 6 cents, but you are 6 cents.
Okay.
Like a human being. Every human being I see that judge me and talk about me, in the back of my head, I'm saying, I wonder if the person is a 6 cents. Because 6 cents times 79, how much is that? We have to pull out the calculator.
What is the 79 for?
Persons watching, they can pull out the calculator
What is
and
79 for? Anybody?
79. Calculate on a calculator for me, please.
What is the 79 though? Okay, so the 6 is for the 6 cents.
79
The 79
videos.
is- okay, okay.
If you want,
makes sense.
Yeah, man. If you want, watch my videos.
474, okay.
Yes, you are $474. So when I see you talking about me in a negative way, I'm looking at $4.75 talking to me. So I'm like, bro, I love you. You are just so ignorant towards the fact that I'm a porn star and you're not a porn star, but you're intrigued by what I do. So you would
Noted.
probably speak
Facility.
negative.
What is your editing and creative process like? For instance, how many videos do you record per week? And how much of that video do we see?
All right, let me just say something right now, Kareem, and I'm going to say it. And many females watching, we probably do videos before, and they're not released. You're not seeing it on Pornhub or X videos. I have about 540 videos, unedited videos.
Oh.
I think I'm crazy. Well, as I said, before the interview, I told you I contacted extraterrestrial beings, and I'm a different type of human being.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I fuck a lot. I make videos a lot. So I would make, in the past, I fuck whole heap of people. As I said, I make videos. So,
That's about how much per day?
not per day.
About how much per week?
Now it's just with my girlfriend.
Okay.
But before, I used to fuck like about 14 girls a day and making videos. You know what I mean? And in a
14? That is a lot.
no man, like in reality, 14 females
A day.
a day. But
And you would have recorded all of those.
yes, because
Okay.
because most of my videos I don't come.
Okay. So when you record these videos, what is in actuality, in real life, what is one video, the process or the time frame of that one video like?
For X videos, it takes 5 minutes for them to accept in the content, create a program, meaning the video have to be over 5 minutes to for you to start getting monetized. You know about monetizing. You have a
Right.
YouTube channel. So with X videos, it matters with with the amount of time. But with Pornhub, you can put up a 1 second video and become a millionaire.
Okay.
You just have one video, like a girl squirting in your face or coming down her throat massive until her eyes roll over. Like, it's just like you can make $1 million from just 1 second video.
But then your videos are kind of short. How much of the time do we see? Like, for instance, if it is that you're home now with your girlfriend and you've recorded that session, how long it would take for that section in real life?
Oh, approximately like 1 hour.
1 hour.
I have sex for 1 hour, 60 minutes.
And how much of that 1 hour do we see? About 12 minutes?
No, you see like 5 minutes.
5
because
minutes.
I pick out the hottest. I don't want to see when my dick gets dead at some points or her pussy get dry. Or I'm probably go into the fridge for the ice and put on her clit and like probably lick out her,
My
just get her
God.
back in the mood.
Right.
So you won't see that. You will just see the hot points when she has
The hot
squirt.
point. Okay.
Yeah, so I keep the hot points on my fans. So you don't have to watch and I get boring with the whole 1 hour.
What is other than the squirting thing, what do you realize that a lot of people or a lot of fans love to see in your videos?
I think people love to see the realness and the difference. Meaning, as a Jamaican, just being a Jamaican doing porn, it's fucking lit. Like, I have fans that reach out to me. Like, I have a particular guy that he pays me to, like, fuck his wife. Like, he just say, I love your videos. I just want you to fuck my wife. Like, she just love your videos too. So I have fans like those. Like, I have people who just reach out to me to just fuck their wives.
And you've done it.
Yeah.
And how much in pay for that?
I won't, publicize the payment.
No,
But
it is a
it's
nice
good-
little figure.
It is good figure for me to consider to do it.
You've gotten a lot of requests privately as well, yes?
Yeah, from popular dancer artists, female dancer artists, dancers want to eat my ass and like suck my dick and those shit. So it's just lit. It's just fucking lit. You know what I mean? I'm just here to I'm very blunt and raw, so you just have to accept it. Like the person.
No, hold on, no. Let me tell you something. I didn't expect that answer. Like, I'm just here. The questions are really bouncing off in my mind. I'm going to just ask you about the one that really took me out. Alrighty. So you've gotten a lot of requests.
Yeah, man.
Do you actually do them?
Yes, man.
Martin, you said about that a while ago? Yeah. Martin, you understand the strips? Yeah. You understand? Yes.
I have a particular dancer, popular dancer artist. Dancer, I must say. She does.
Okay, yes, dancer.
She's a dancer. She's ass. And she was saying, I've fucked her before. She's really awesome. Like, I've came down her throat. I've done a lot of stuff with her. She's amazing. She's amazing. Yes, that's all I'm gonna say.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna know for real. Like, come on. Like, I have 40 million views, Kareem. Like,
No,
come
man,
on.
I think that is not an easy feat. And let me just
Like,
say this. I don't know the porn industry, right? And I mean, everybody watches porn, but I don't know the porn industry. I don't know the intricacies. Wait.
All right.
But let me just say this, though, publicly, because I've said this to you privately as well, that 40 million views, no matter what it is that you're doing,
Good.
if it is that you're a journalist, if it is that
Anything.
you're in sports, no matter what any platform that you're on that
You have
you put
40 million.
visuals on, for you to get 40 million views across the board, that is no easy feat any at all. So clearly you're doing something right. And I must say congratulations for that.
Thank you.
And I think that you should continue pressing on. I know Jamaicans, as you've said, we're very hypocritical. We're a very...
All right, let me
as a
say
society,
something. Fuck the hypocrites in
Fuck.
Jamaica. Fuck the bad mind people. Fuck the
Fuck.
persons who doesn't have a job and beg you on the roadside every day while you go to shop and buy your ramen.
Bloop. And on that note...
Yes, because they do beg.
Lord.
All right, you have a couple persons. All right, I don't live with my parents anymore. Me and my girlfriend, we're building a house right now in the Upper St. Andrew. Like I live in the Upper
Andrew. I love that.
Yeah, I live in the Upper
Andrew.
St. Andrew area,
Yeah.
so I'm putting my money to good use. You know what I mean? I'm not in the hype or the flashy bling bling. As you see, my dress code is very simple. I'm not in the latest phones or the latest cars. I put my money in home structure where I have to have a shelter. Food, shelter, clothing is the most important part of a human life. So me and my girlfriend are building a house in St. Andrew. You know what I mean? Way up in St. Andrew. You won't find where I live. You won't find where I live because
That
where I
sounds
live...
very exclusive, eh?
Yeah, you have to walk like
Love
a
that.
mile. I live in the bush. Where I live, like where I lay my head is in the bush.
And you record at home every day?
I record at home. Not every day, Karim. Why you keep on saying every day?
No, let me just feel
Like
like
I
when
have
you
a
just day woman
fucking
and you
dick.
just...
Like my dick will get tired. Like I really
I don't
can't.
know.
You think-
Alright guys, well we had to take another break again. But I think we've covered everything, Martin, right? Yeah. But we're going to play the never ever though. If it is that it's an aspiring, upcoming porn star, what advice would you give to them, male or female, or if you want to separate both, for male and female?
All right, for female, for both. Let me not separate it because humans are humans. For both, you see, if you want to get into porn and make money from porn, you can't be hidden.
Okay.
You see, when you're hidden, you won't reach 40 million views. I have shit views. Like 40 million views in the world is bullshit. Like one artist is getting that off one song. You know what I mean? One artist is getting that for one song. So 40 million is a little bit. May I aspire to get more, but as an upcoming porn star in Jamaica, if you really see yourself, do what me do. You have to be out there. You have to show yourself. If you're gay, you have to get some dick in your ass and show yourself. Like if you're a lesbian, you have to eat up some whole pussy and have video yourself and know say, yo, at the overseas market me a target because Jamaican really support you.
Right.
I'm straight. You know what I mean? I love to eat pussy and fuck pussy. So
You like
yeah.
vaginas to be squirted on your face as well.
Yeah,
That's
so
okay, that's it.
I in that sense support female and vagina, but if it's that you're a porn star who aspire for one be a male gay porn star or a female lesbian porn star, you have to do so in a manner where you show your face, you say, yo, okay, that is me sucking a dick or that is me sucking a pussy as a female porn star. You have to just do the do. Because in the world, you have that in the world. This is a country where this country doesn't even have 4 million people and the world has 7 billion people. Why dwell on just 4 million people to make your life successful? You have the World Wide Web. It is like $8,000 a month. When you have this in India, $8,000 a month you pay.
I would assume so.
Pay one $8,000 a month, go up on the World Wide Web, put up your shit. If you love suck dick as a man, if you love fuck girls as a man and eat pussy, if you love eat pussy as a lesbian, do so to the World Wide Web because financially, 2 million people won't boost you for buy a house or for fix up a place. 2 million people cannot do that.
Right.
In reality, even if every Jamaican give you $1 US, you still can build a foundation. If you forget 2 million US, that can build a steady foundation for like say, yo, your kids. Everything about your kids, you know.
Generational wealth, very important.
Generational wealth is from billions of dollars where you say, yo, you know, say I break the boundary of how Jamaica look at porn. Because I am a Jamaican and personally, when people bash me or anything or talk certain way, I look at them like I wondering what are they saying? Like you know I eat pussy and you're telling me I eat pussy, it clearly means you're a fan. You're just a crazy fan, which I need to get in line. Like, you need to just watch my porn and not make so much bad comments, sir.
Right.
Jerk off or you play with the pussy
And just got your
and just go your bed.
Yeah.
Like, just don't come at me or make sure no comments on my profile. Like, it's weird. You want to know, so you know, like my shit. Like, just watch it and enjoy yourself.
It makes sense. And can you tell us where we can find you on social media and for your platforms where we can find
it's
you?
SquirtKvng Zone. So it's SquirtKvng. King with the letter V, KVNG for vagina, vendetta, virgin, velocity. Everything V. That is important. You know, velocity is real. So you can find me at SquirtKvng on Instagram. SquirtKvng Zone on Instagram. SquirtKvng Zone. Add the zone to it. SquirtKvng on Pornhub. SquirtKvng on X videos. And I'll be launching my website soon, just like we have browsers. SKVids JA. So you will see persons with their face showing. So probably you're going to see your aunt, your cousins,
Mighty God of
your
Nazareth.
uncles fucking on camera with their face showing, because they will be getting good pay. You know what I mean? And we will take Jamaica to a state where it's not even going to be taboo. You want to be a porn star? Go visit SquirtKvng. Get some dick pump up a dick. Go make some videos. Like, make some money. Make something of your life doing porn. You don't have to scam. Because I really don't.
Right.
I don't support scammers. I think scammers are thieves. Like, you're scamming some 70 and some 80-year-old people. That is not right.
So let's go make some porn.
Just go make some
Essentially.
porn. Do something legal, because when you're signing up for porn, it asks you which country you're from. And if you see a country, it clearly means that the government in your country accept that, hey, Pornhub want people from a country. So put my country on the list. So if you don't want to make porn, once you see a country on the list, you go make porn. So all the Caribbean people, I have a lot of Caribbean fans. Do porn if you think you want the porn. Don't do porn because you just want to fuck a bag of girl. Because if you start eat pussy and fuck a bag of girl and now make no money, it don't make no sense.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, we've heard it from him. The world-renowned SquirtKvng, right? You can check out his videos. All the link will be in the description box down below.
And I have a video you guys should go vote for. It's on Pornhub.
Mm-hmm.
The link will be posted in my Instagram bio.
What is that for?
It's a competition. At the moment, while we're doing the interview right now, I don't know what the competition is. Whenever you see the interview, if you see the interview like a few months after this, or
We're going to see it on Sunday.
you're gonna see it on Sunday. So Sunday will be the when. Check it for me, please.
What's today's date? Oh. Well, Sunday is the 25th.
26?
25th.
Okay, so for the 25th, you will have a video where Oberman, a girl come to him and him a fuck up the dopey out her. So you would have that video. Him a fuck the dopey out her. You understand? So I have a video where Oberman, she comes to Oberman and I'm the Oberman.
Oh, because I wonder, I was like, wait, how do you even find an Oberman? Like, a while ago. All right, so you're going to have a new video and you're asking us to vote. So if it is that you want more information, you can go ahead and follow him. You know, once again, this is the world-renowned SquirtKvng. All the links will be posted in the description box down below. So you can go ahead and follow him on all socials and also check out his work. As it relates to Mr. SquirtKvng himself, thank you, sir, for coming. Remember, Cattleya Perfect 10 do have their Mother's Day package for 10,000 Jamaican dollars, and you can get a facial and a foot detox for that price, and that is only valid until May 9th, which is Mother's Day. Remember also to subscribe, like, share, and comment on the video. And also, Boya Things After Dark on Newstalk 93 FM every Tuesday night, 8 to 11 p.m. local time. So if you are in foreign and daylight savings is in effect, it will be 9 to 12 a.m., right? So thank you guys so much for the support. We're going to actually go to the Never Have I Ever, yeah?
Okay, one other thing, Kareem. For all the females out there, you're far away from me and you can't squirt. I'll be giving away five wand vibrator toys. So go over to my page and you're going to hashtag Boya Things Kareem on my recent post. You know what I mean? And you will win the chance. You will get the chance to win.
5 ones.
No. A one pussy she have.
Well, yes.
A 5 me I give it.
He'll be giving out 5.
5 one vibrator toy. So
Okay.
you will squirt because my tongue vibrates very fast, just like the wand. You understand, Kareem?
Why never bring a demonstration so you could actually show
No.
us on camera, though?
Actually, you
understand.
guys can watch an After Dark scene on the OnlyFans page. I think Kareem is gonna create an OnlyFans page, so they can watch like After Dark for like porn stars.
Oh, wow.
So
Well,
you
the
know,
same tongue vibrates as fast as
Yeah,
the wand.
it
Once again,
vibrates.
guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember the radio show on Tuesday. Remember to use the hashtag when you're watching on Twitter. And I do thank you. We're going to actually play the never, ever, ever in the next video. Thank you so much. Thanks to the Bombcast, Martin and Davion. Thank you guys for being here. Once again, thanks for the support. Let me just say this though. I've lost somebody that I've known personally today, actually. So,
my condolence.
yeah, my respect. But I've always, tell you guys to, let people know that you appreciate them. You don't have to be lovey-dovey every day, but just let them know that you appreciate them while they're still here. And be thankful for life always. You understand me? So remember, guys, no matter where it is that you are currently in life, be thankful, be grateful. Yeah, things from King Boy Things himself. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful weekend.